Yo, 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 yo. Bookie.
What's up, bro?
And we back.
Yes, sir.
It's on the bottom of the screen with another reaction video. Bookie.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, yo.
Tired, bro.
Yeah, I'm tired, man. But we here. We got what? DC versus what's your name? John Jones, bro. They say this was like one of the worst beefs in history.
I think so.
That's what they say, bro. And they want us to do a reaction on this guy. You know, we've been tapping in heavy to UFC. If y'all new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Mookie.
Yeah.
Let's get into it, bro.
Could I ask what's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret out of everything was hitting the pregnant woman in that hit and run car accident.
911 operator 3830, where is your emergency?
Yeah, that was a car accident. Like, the guy that's getting out of the SUV, he took off running. He's running over fences.
John Jones?
Why he take off
I
running?
don't know, bro. Can y'all explain that to me?
Why he just ain't help?
Yeah, like that's crazy. And she was pregnant?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's wild.
I wonder if this is that fighter's car. Yeah, there's cash in here. Condom. Pro MMA, bro. That's it. Where? Pro MMA is right here. Yep. Well, he is.
And a day later, police say they still haven't talked to Jones.
John, give us a call. We just need to talk to you, man.
But now the man who many call the best pound-for-pound mixed martial arts fighter in the world is fighting felony charges and threatened to knock him out.
Better lay down and stay down. Where I come from, we don't play around. Yeah, I'm the...
Shout out to the this guy right here. He commented on our video, told us we did a great job with one of this video.
I appreciate that, bro.
one. Even at my worst, I'm the best. Give my all till it ain't none left. Don't sweat, I'm the one.
Guy's got a lot of demons, man. A lot of demons.
Yeah, I'm the one. And he might be the greatest talent that we've ever seen in the UFC. Yeah, I'm the one.
You know, we were at the press conference earlier.
He comes up to me and he gets very close and
I put my chin down.
he hits me with his forehead.
I just figured it was going to be a great photo op.
There is not a man walking this earth that will get into my face, put his head on me, and push me forward.
I reacted off of a sure instinct.
Ooh.
Not the whole thing now, bro.
Therapy for me came at a time that was really pivotal. Becoming a new father, I needed more.
Yeah, they locked down.
Hey, you still there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
You're just the fakest person. I actually admire that you can actually be this fake. And like when the TV comes on, how you can just change. It's like you're a chameleon.
But DC, you suck. You chop me on the neck and get beat up. You suck. You felt so weak.
You are just terrible. You're the fucking scum of the earth. You are a terrible human being, but you can sure turn it on, huh? This thing would let me next door so I could spit in your face.
You know I would absolutely kill you if you ever did something like that.
You could never kill me.
Oh, I bet you I could.
Then you should try, John. You really.
The dude holler, you can never kill me.
Yeah.
Like it's a video game. It's
bro,
like, you can never kill me. I don't know.
You
That
can never
nigga.
kill me.
You tripping.
You should try, John.
I would literally kill you.
John, do you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you kill me, John?
I'm just gonna sit there and let you kill me.
There is nothing you can do to stop me from coming at you round after round with the most malicious techniques I know. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure you never forget the night you stepped in the octagon with me.
Everything in your power will not be enough because I'm still gonna beat you.
Every ounce of training you put in leading up to this fight will be a waste of your life.
Crazy.
It can't possibly be. There's nothing you can do to stop me, Daniel Cormier. You have not tasted what I have to offer, and you will see it.
Hey, when I'm beating your ass Saturday, show me on Saturday that I suck. Hey, show me I suck.
You suck.
Do some punches, you motherfucker.
Bro, this is dope, though.
I know it's always nice to be a class act after a victory, but I really hope he's somewhere crying. You know, and I'm sure he is.
This is not going to ruin me, you know, one way or the other. I'm going to stand across the cage from that man again, and I'll believe just as I did tonight, and I'll take the fight to him again, I guess.
Was he crying because he
It sounded like
lost?
he was hurt, bro. He
I
was
read
broken up in the inside.
because DC probably really wanted to beat you, yo. After all the things they going through.
Yeah. Some dudes, like, to me, you know what I'm saying? When you think about it, bro, this is the hurt business, of course.
Right.
But this is also the money-making business.
He made money.
No, listen to what I'm saying, though.
Right.
You can't take what they say to heart. When they selling a fight and they talking bad about you, bro, you got to just remember, bro, it's a sales pitch, bro.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you can't take what it says out. You can't get up there, and it seems like he was crying.
Yeah,
and get up there and be all heartbroken because of the buildup. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're a professional, and if you're in there with the greatest and the most dominant other person in the in this sport, that means you deserve to be there. You feel what I'm saying? You deserve to be at the top. You at the top right now.
Fact.
So you just, to me, you just can't let it just break you up inside. At the end of the day, you still getting a check. At the end of the day, I understand that you wanted to win and everything like that, but it's any man's sport now. You feel like any man's sport, like in football, they say any given Sunday.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just any given.
I don't feel sorry for him. This is combat. In order to hang out in the desert, you got to be tough. The animals that live in the desert are tough. The plants that survive in the desert are tough.
If I lost to that dude, I would just kind of go in like a depression. Like I literally would just close the blinds and like almost mourn the loss. Like I didn't want to like feel better.
After the fight with DC, I just kind of felt on top of the world. I just beat the undefeated fighter that everyone thought would be my match.
I was shocked, Brian, when I first heard the news.
UFC light heavyweight champ John Bones Jones has tested positive for traces of cocaine.
That's crazy with the cocaine thing. Ariel, I'll look you dead in your eyes. I don't like coke. I'm not a coke guy. I tried cocaine one night, and the athletic commission's there the next day. It was just like, how in the world did this just go down? How did it happen this way?
John Jones tested positive for cocaine, yet you see other fighters getting in big trouble for testing positive for marijuana. That is the difference between out of competition and in competition. John Jones tested positive for cocaine out of competition.
Jones has admitted himself into a drug treatment center.
Jones's mother, Camille, admitted Monday that her son left the rehab facility after just one night.
I went to a party. A lot of heavy drinking going on. So I go to bed and I wake up. It's definitely still really tired. I remember being at a red light, had my music going, texting on my cell phone. I went through a light. It was like a green light that said that I could turn left, but you're supposed to yield. Person came through, and I just assumed it was my green light to go. Obviously, being not completely clear-headed, and I ended up running into a car.
New trouble this morning for a mixed martial arts champion, John Bones Jones.
Action 7 News reporter Erin Hill spoke to the pregnant woman who was in the car Jones is accused of hitting.
I kind of freaked out, and I was just more upset, that he couldn't at least stayed and at least said, I'm sorry or something.
Why didn't you look at the other car?
Because it all happened so fast. I know I smelled like alcohol, and I just felt like if the police came, it would be a bad situation for me.
Inside the SUV, police say they found a pipe with marijuana, and that's not all.
I'm sitting here thinking, all right, I need to go. I need to get away from this.
Well, that is the worst case scenario, a pregnant woman.
Oh, yeah, it makes me look like a monster.
When I heard about what happened with John with the accident, the lady, and I immediately thought, like, is this real?
Are you disappointed in yourself with a lot of this stuff?
Yeah, I am. I totally am. I totally am, yeah.
You're one of the chosen few that get to carry and be a light and be a torch for people to follow. How can you be so openly willing to sacrifice that?
Girl made almost $1 million off the situation. I'm sure her life's gonna change forever.
Right after the accident, John hides in a hotel room for a day.
So even though the pregnant woman, she was hit, was she all right though?
Yeah, I think she was okay, because even, I got to take it for face value because that was her talking. Like, I wish she could have said something. If she was hurt, she wouldn't have been able to say something like that.
So she really, came up.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey. And in that room, you know, I found out that I lost my endorsements. I found out that I lost my belt, I lost my job.
I sat there and I cried for the whole day, man. I really thought that my career was over.
Now he will face felony charges if and when police do find him.
If John Jones wanted to reach out to us, it would not be a difficult thing for him to do.
But if convicted, Jones could face up to 3 years in prison, Amy.
Here to accept full responsibility for what happened, for my actions. And I'm just really hoping that you guys can give me an opportunity to redeem myself.
One last point, Your Honor, is with respect to the felony conviction is Mr. Jones does a lot of work with kids. This is an opportunity for you to order some time for him to spend with kids and to learn from his mistake. Champion, nine-time world champion, light heavyweight division, UFC. Right. And you're going to get up and work hard to get there. Listen. And then you do something stupid. You can wake up.
As part of the deal, Jones must make 72 appearances around Albuquerque
to talk to kids about the decisions that cost him this trouble.
And while John is suspended, DC fights for his belt.
It's not the same guy, but it was always about the belt. You know, it always has been about the belt.
I went through a real self-destructive state right after the car accident, and then
How so?
I just started to party more. I was really depressed. Yeah, the belt had been stripped from me, and I felt as if I was a big waste of talent.
So Cormier wins the belt. Rogan asks him a question. He ignores it and just says,
John Jones, get you together. I'm waiting for you.
Right, he messed up. He really messed up there. Because I took his advice. I got my shit together.
We're tied together, man, and I don't think we're ever going to be apart until we fight again.
I'm champion!
Goodness gracious.
Driver's license, registration, insurance. Please turn your car off. Why are you drag racing that Cadillac?
I was not drag racing.
Actually, I do know that you were drag racing.
Both know that I did not speed.
Okay.
You are an absolute liar.
Well, we can talk about it in court.
What's your name?
Officer Brown. It's on your ticket, sir.
I used to really respect people like you.
Please don't dig around in your car.
I'm looking for a pen. Give me the shit. Liar. How do you sleep with these?
Well, you're lucky you're not going to jail tonight for reckless driving.
For what? For reckless driving? Yeah, right. Nice try.
Well, you're going to hurt somebody someday or yourself, sir.
How do you
the way you drive.
I can't wait to get out of my face.
Bro. Like, bro, what's the point of cussing out the police, bro? You just digging yourself in a hole. You said, okay, sir, I disagree with you, but okay, all right.
You ain't gotta say that. Just say okay.
Yes, exactly. Just say comply, and this situation will go a whole lot easier, bro. Yeah. Even if the officer is having a bad day. That's what I just don't understand. Why are you going at it with the police, bro? What's the argument for?
My man probably drunk.
I feel the same way about you, sir.
Pig.
Once again, feelings mutual.
Feelings mutual.
Your Honor, we want to start by saying the most important thing here is that Mr. Jones was sober when he was stopped by this police officer and has been sober for 6 months. And that's really significant here. We believe that he was profiled, but that's obviously for another day. The most important is a curfew. Mr. Jones now has a major fight in less than a month. We just would ask the court to at least not impose a curfew at this time.
Judge, when you're on probation, you are held to a higher standards. And Mr. Jones has started to fail at probation, and this is his third chance. So we believe that these incidents are occurring late at night, and if he is to stay in his house later, I think we'll avoid some of these incidents.
I'm going to accept your plea. I will require a curfew. If you come back, it won't go well. So the plea is serious. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
As a man, I've made some great changes in my life, you know. I guess the biggest one being, you know, just complete sobriety. I've been sober for...
A lot of this not even about a lot of this not even about DC and your boy Jones rivalry, bro. A lot of this
is though, bro.
It is. But it's about John Jones and his life, bro.
Yeah,
How
I mean,
you
he, you know, the maker of this video had to put that in there.
Yeah, it's a great,
plays
it's a great concept, but I'm just getting John Jones, bro. How he just kept messing up, bro. You feel me? You held at the top, family. Or how you keep?
How you keep failing, bro?
Yeah, that's just crazy, yo.
Almost 16 months.
I made you cry in front of the world.
Been waiting for these cameras to stop.
Okay, look at that movie.
His kids
He said, I
will
can't
ask him about
stand
being a
you.
champion. But when they get old enough, let's ask him, you know, Daddy, did you ever beat that John Bones Jones guy? His answer is going to be no.
Daddy, did you ever beat John Bones Jones?
Let me say, you know what? When I won the belt, I didn't have to. The idiot, he eliminated himself from competition by being an idiot.
You know, right before.
See, I had the title with him, yo.
My manager, Malky, calls me over to his hotel room, and he's like, hey, I want to talk to you, man. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, hey, you're not going to be fighting.
What?
What are you talking about? It's like, you know, you didn't pass your drug test.
It is a small pill he put into his body here in Albuquerque that's caused a big uproar worldwide.
Jones claims he failed his drug test because of a male enhancement pill.
Basically,
what did you take?
So I took an off-brand Cialis pill.
That pill contains two banned substances which help boost.
What, yo?
Bro, you know what Cialis is, bro.
No, I don't.
Cialis is to keep the man going strong.
Right.
Bro, John in his 30s, bro. Why are you taking it? Well, hey, you know what? You know what? I'll remove that statement. Some men need the help. You feel what I'm saying? You might need the help.
Testosterone also conceal steroid use.
Whether John lies about it or not, it's a common excuse because this actually happens. Tainted pills and supplements are a huge problem, not just for athletes, but all of us. One way to make sure that what you're consuming is safe is to look for an NSF certified logo on your products. That's the case for AG1, the sponsor of this video. It's a nutritional drink sourced from the highest quality ingredients. I drink it every morning and on long editing nights like these. It makes me feel energized, keeps my head cleared and my mind focused. One scoop contains 70... Sponsoring this video. Now back to it.
What did that feel like?
I felt like the whole room just came in on me. I couldn't breathe.
Like, is there anything I can do? Like, I'll sign a release and we can just fight.
DC, can you explain your emotion when you heard the news?
You know, I'm not a guy that likes to, like, pile on to somebody. Who am I to be the moral police? You know, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've done some things in my life that are terrible. You know, I've been through a divorce, you know, because of things that I had done outside of my marriage. I'm not perfect.
Right.
I've done a lot of negative things in my life, but I try to just improve on them as I move forward.
What good do you think can come from it, given the gravity of the situation? I mean, they're talking about 2 years, right?
I feel like I have to reclimb a ladder.
John, I'm just wondering,
Just stop asking my man questions, yo.
Lord have mercy, I gotta ask some questions, bro. That's their job.
I know that. I'm talking about when you in a condition like that.
Yeah, it's a press conference, bro.
Yeah, so you
You're
gotta
there
finish
to
it.
answer questions.
You gotta finish it. Crying and all.
Crying and all, bro. Get through it.
Get through it.
I believe that something good will come from this. So they told me that, you know, we're probably gonna strip you of the title and suspend you indefinitely. I said, honestly, I could give a. Instead of having like this poor me campaign, I just learned to say, it.
The U.S. anti-doping agency noted today Jones is not a drug cheat, calling his actions imprudent, also noting he has not only lost a year of his career, but an estimated $9 million.
Are you back, junkie? I'm back.
This junkie has you crying.
You're a knob.
Junkie whoops your ass.
Is this guy gonna mess this up again by doing steroids or snorting cocaine or?
I beat you after a weekend of cocaine.
Wait, I thought that first time was the first time you did cocaine.
Back-to-back weekends. Cocaine one, your ass the next. It was great.
You guys bring out the best in each other, but also the worst in a sense.
I haven't wrecked my vehicle. I haven't been suspended. I didn't get stripped from my championship.
He love that angle, don't he, yo?
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Come on,
Come
yo.
on now,
that new DC, yo, he got a championship belt on him.
Could someone bring Daniel some Kleenex, please?
Hey, I'm not crying. I'm just sober. For more than 5 months.
Good for you. I'm on a mission to prove to the world that you can get back on your feet.
Guys, for the record, an hour ago, John called me the lamest, biggest he had ever met in his entire life. Believe what you want, but he's lying to you guys again.
No, you are the biggest I've ever seen, for sure. You're like a crackhead with a suit on.
I could look like a crackhead with a suit on, but I've never been a crackhead like that.
I feel like these days I just take more accountability for my actions. And
This isn't the first time you've told us that, so how am I supposed to believe this guy?
I'm not gonna sit here and bicker with this child about this.
I will learn from my mistakes. That's the thing that I've shown.
Let's make this about John's personal life.
No, I'm not talking about your personal life.
DC, like, yo, it's like you don't got no other angle, bro. You're not even talking about fighting at this point. Everything just about crack and this and that.
But at the same time, the reason behind the cracking is the reason we couldn't fight.
Right.
Because of what you did. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
though,
saying?
bro, but for how he coming, they might as well battle rap. He ain't even, you feel me?
I got you.
He keep on hitting this man like, not trying to say it like that can hit home for me, but when you're in a business like this, anything goes, I guess, for real.
Got to, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about everything.
Okay.
You don't deserve this.
I'm bitter.
I will show you that you don't deserve this. I'm not bitter at all. But you don't deserve this. I will die to beat you. Know that.
All right. Be prepared to do that.
John Bones Jones won his title from DC, Daniel Cormier, but has failed a drug test.
John Jones tested positive for turinabol from a sample the day before your guys' fight, of course.
This is a very...
For real?
He can't get right, bro. He can't
The
get
day
right.
before
the
his-
day before, bro. He can't get right, bro. You know they gonna drug test you. Why you?
very expensive drug, something that is not gonna just be easily found in a supplement.
This is the third time he did it.
This is a death sentence.
I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. John Jones is one of the most gifted fighters that I've ever met, maybe the most gifted fighter that I've ever met.
But then why, Dana?
I don't know. As far as I'm concerned,
That was your boy Shannon shout. Then why, Dana?
would be the champion. I mean, if the only guy he's ever lost to in his whole career is John Jones.
John Bones Jones, the best I've ever seen. But how are you getting caught? Now, either you're stupid or you're arrogant. That arrogance is his hubris that's undone what could have been the greatest MMA career ever. I agree with Dana. It could be over for him.
Unfortunately, I've had some science stuff happen to me and kind of put me in this position
Really?
of just being a lost cause or a screw up.
I love John Bones Jones, man. He's the best I've ever seen. He's the best in the world, man. And this is not problems. This is trying to get an unfair advantage if this is indeed true.
Yes, sir.
And it's inexcusable.
I get the belt back. He disqualified himself by taking a steroid before the fight.
That might be the end of his career. So to talk about his legacy, it's probably the end of his career.
You have to take personal responsibility.
You know, you can call me many things. You can call me a little bit of a party boy or a little bit of a wild guy or a knucklehead, but the cheater is something that I'll never, ever.
You don't hate to be his lawyer, won't you?
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, you done did this time after time.
Y'all hate to be my man John Jones' lawyer, won't you?
At the end of the day, the lawyer, it's a paycheck. Let me go ahead, do what I need to do.
Commit to.
Whatever this guy's saying is just he's just terrible, man. This guy is terrible, I'm telling you. He's terrible.
Before, in between fights, I'd be the biggest party animal. Now I'm, in the gym
while partying a lot. And
partying.
it works. It works. Yeah, I feel like my best performance will be this next one for sure.
Society that we live in, people are able to forgive and forget as long as you show signs of trying to do better and trying to move forward.
I just want to start by apologizing to...
I want to first start by apologizing to...
I just really want to sincerely apologize to the court, my bosses, and
all the fans,
all the officers, to the MGM,
the UFC,
Daniel's fans,
Daniel Cormier,
Commission,
Fertitta,
the Muay Thai community, the Jiu-Jitsu community, my family,
Muay Thai community,
the boxing community. Make a very conscious effort to be a great example and a role model.
Now, for the first time, we're hearing from the woman accusing John Bones Jones of battery.
The woman tells officers Jones was drunk and continued to be physical with her after she got out of the reported chokehold.
At the end of the day, we all have done things that we're not proud of and that we've all made mistakes.
The whole situation is so complicated. I'm not even really sure what to say if this person gets away with everything.
But I also take a bit of responsibility. The way John Jones makes changes is by losing to me. I didn't beat him because all the bad behavior still led to success. Why change it?
But you're a pawn in this game, bro. Like DC, like all of them, bro. You're a pawn in this game.
But police assure her that no one is an exception to the law.
No, crime is a crime regardless. It doesn't give him the right just because he's a celebrity.
I'm gonna have a great 2020, and it's gonna start off by destroying Dominic. I don't know. Hell of a drug, huh? Hey, Jason.
Hello, sir. Officer Brown, Albuquerque Police. Did you just hear a gunshot?
I did it.
You did hear one?
Yeah, I did.
Where'd it come from?
Who knows?
What's all this green substance you got all over you?
Jason, I'm just going for a drive, man.
Okay. Reach behind the passenger seat, grab me that open bottle.
God almighty.
An old friend?
Yeah.
Who is that?
John Jones. And we heard a gunshot. So we come flying out of the parking lot. He's the only one sitting here. His car's running.
We'll go live.
Hi,
Hey,
John.
sir. How are you, sir?
Good, doing okay. I have to do a DWI investigation.
Okay.
Walk me this way.
It takes time to get over something that's so big, especially when you're unsuccessful in such a big event. But, you know, day by day you get better. You keep fighting, you keep learning that there are things that are much more important than the competition.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, he drunk. He drunk, man. You drunk, bro.
Let me start over. I wasn't counting.
Oh, Lord. Let me start over. Yeah, you drunk, bro. You can't get it right the first time.
3, 4,
Done.
5, 6.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Bruh. Oh,
what
my
you're gonna do is
God.
count backwards, starting with number 47, ending with the number 32.
47, 46, 45, 43, 44, 43. My daughter's dyslexic.
What that got to do with you, bruh?
His kids will ask him, Daddy, did you ever beat that John Bones Jones guy? His answer is going to be no.
My dad's gonna beat you up.
Sir, bro, he just couldn't get it right.
If it's not too much, could you go down?
Oh, of course. What's what, Debbie? Oh, there it is.
What is it?
Handgun.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get Sarge over here.
I respect DC. I think he's an outstanding man.
I know y'all not gonna believe me, he goes, but I have nothing against DC. Why would he? He the one that cheated. You did some stuff to my career that never let me settle because now I don't know. It's like, I can't let it go.
That's what I was gonna ask. That still haunts you.
It does.
How many times they fought, bro? Just once?
3, I believe.
And how many times he wanted to fight him? 6?
Probably 100.
You cheated, you won the fights, and if you, I mean,
But you cheating
the
to
dude's
win,
so
bro,
talented,
like-
he could have won the fights anyway. Because Jones was gonna be the man.
So he was.
If he stayed clean,
when he was fighting DC, he was high on crack.
No, I mean, DC
Not high
was
on crack, but he had
kept
crack in
getting-
his system.
He kept getting hit with these banned substances and stuff like that. He wasn't smoking crack, Nick.
Not crack, but
he was doing.
So what did he have in his
performance
system when he was fighting DC?
from what I heard from the video, something called not tramadol, but Trembolone.
So how did it get past UFC those times?
They probably drug test him, let him fight, then the results came back.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
So DC probably feel like,
bro, you can't beat me sober, bro. You gotta be high to beat me, bro. You gotta have that sauce up in you to beat me, bro.
He would have been the man because people loved him. All athletes loved him and loved what he did.
And you look at what could have been, what he could have done. Some guys can't help themselves. They can't get out of their own way, and he's definitely that guy.
I had a conversation with John when all the shit was going down with him, and I said, listen, dude, you're a wild mother. And that's the type of guy that becomes the greatest of all time. You don't get to be the greatest of all time just being a normal person.
How are you guys? Awesome, awesome, awesome. My name is Jonathan Jones. I am a 8-time world champion with the UFC. One thing that I would never ever be is a bully. I would never ever use my awesome fighting skills to hurt anybody else because I hate bullies. I want to talk to you guys about consequences for your actions. Maybe some of you guys have done some things that you're not too proud of. Maybe you have failed a test, or failed in sports, or maybe you stole something, or maybe you hurt somebody, or no matter what you've done to let yourself down, know that there is always tomorrow. Whatever you dream, no matter how silly it is, that you can be it and you can do it. You put your mind to it, you set goals, and you work really, really hard.
2, 3.
What if I tell you that we just barely scratched the surface?
Part 2.
Yeah, bro. He got to do a part 2, bro. Part 1 was just that good. No, seriously. Bro, the saga continues, bro. Now it does have me looking at Jon Jones in a different light now. Like, bro, if you keep failing, now I can understand you failing 1, 2, 3, sometimes even maybe 10 times, like, but it keeps happening during these fights. So that lets me know, like, bro, you are either looking for this type of stuff or somebody's just putting it in you when you sleep, bro. Either way, bro, you just keep getting hit for it.
I ain't gonna lie, at this point, yo, your boy Jon Jones, he was fighting demons or something, bro.
Yeah, he had to be, bro.
He was fighting demons or something, man.
How would you be Jon Jones, shoot a gun off, book it out the parking lot,
and then holler, I don't know what the gun
I don't
shoot.
know what the green substance is all over me. Then you got a
So did he shoot somebody?
I don't think he shot nobody. No, they buried him for that. I don't think he shot anybody, but you got an open container in the back of your car. You got the joint on you.
Right.
Like, what's the point? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I really don't get it.
Look, man, amazing video by the dude, if I'm saying his name right, Patrick. Yeah, Patrick.
Pat, baby, Big Pat, you did a good job.
Did a great, that's our second video reacting to this dude, man. Look, fam, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all requested this video, so we got it done for y'all.
Yes,
I'm Nick DUNSON.
I'm Mookie Dunn.
And we out, baby. 1.